Oh, these spinnies. Okay. Actually, no, I'm gonna cheat and take a look at the wiki that I have up. I think that's fine. Wherever the hell quick change is. This will help tremendously. Okay, I love doing these things when it doesn't happen. So we do have this dark guy. Dark spider. That's an Arantula. It's a spider-like creature that lives deep underground. Max HP is 16, attack is 7, defense is 0. Yeah, it's pretty tough. They'll spit web wads at you, sometimes even attack several times in a row. That coloring freaks me out. I'm kind of scared of spiders, so let's deal with them quickly. Ba-da-do-dip-doop. Oh! That's with a guard? Okay. That's fun for you to do that. Uh-huh. I'm not a huge fan of what I'm seeing right now. Honestly, I think this calls for a boo sheet. Oh, no, I have quick change on. I forgot I put quick change on. I literally put it on for this purpose. Hey, Bobbery. How about you fucking blow them up? That fight is 30 star points. That fight is 30 fucking star points. Alright, we should be able to let loose on some FP right now. I think the only other reason why you'd want to spec more into BP is to just constantly be leveling up and then stacking up for, what is it? For, stuff and things. Okay, here's where I want Piercing Blow again, I think. Because this guy has defense. I have Piercing Blow still enabled. But I can't have Jumpman on. Maybe put Quake Hammer on too? I don't know. But my Spin Jump pierces more defense, which is nice. We'll see if this guy dies to one Piercing Blow. Actually, I'm gonna Quake Hammer. I think this flips them over. Yeah, let's do that. That way I don't need the other thing. It's a Dark Bristle. It's an ancient creature made of rock. Max HP is 8, attack is 8, defense is 4. You can't jump on it because of its spikes, and you can't approach it because of its spears. And it's high defense. You'd better take him out with a special move or items. Oh, you're just gonna sit there and be stupid, so... Yeah, Goombella can get the attack. Oh, there's spikes on the underside of him. I never took that into account, actually, when clicking that move. I never took that into account. Get your damn rocks out of here. I think I should just be able to power bounce. Yeah. Good, good. I almost didn't see you. This is literally a free 6 damage. Come on, dude. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go wild. Multi-bounce. Actually, you know what? Switch to Goombella. Rally Wink. These guys do a lot of damage. If I'm gonna do this, I may as well just fucking Art Attack. I'm gonna level up off this fight. They're gonna drop so much XP. If it's 4 of them, I do not want to risk it. So this just kills all of them at once. Yeah, literally, I'm gonna get 30 star points from this fight. This is crazy talk. I still haven't used, like, any of my items. So here's what we're gonna do with those extra badge points again. We're gonna rearrange badges again. Can put Lucky Start back on. That'll help with, like, being dodgy at the start of a fight or electrified at the start of a fight. Also, regular-ass piranha plants. We have not seen a singular, regular piranha plant this entire game. They're in the pit of 100 trials. Ba-da-da-dip-doop. Mario was gonna Quake Hammer to flip that guy over. Stage hazard. Lol. LOL. All of the background fell. LOL. Alright, Piranha Plant. Sometimes you forget that you haven't seen regular Piranha Plants. That's a Piranha Plant. In fact, I think it's the strongest type of them all. Max HP is 15, attack is 9, defense is 0. Its attack power is absurdly high. It may look like a normal Piranha Plant, but don't be fooled, it's super tough. If we get beaten by a flower, we'll never hear the end of it, you know what I mean? Ow! Ow! Alright, time to start using the items again, I think. Frickin' multi-bounce. Takes that out. And we can get Bobbery in here and you can hit the last one. Oh, I would love an HP heal. 10. Bobbery. Bomb. Honestly, I'm thinking about the HP plus. I am thinking about it. That's all the enemies, so I don't need Goombella. No! Come here. Look at me. Bruh. Dude. You stopped short? Come on. Bro. Look at me! Fine! being honest, I hate this. Like, being 1000% honest, I hate this. This is another art attack. Abuse it when I've got it. There are so many of them. Oh, shit. That's unfortunate. I can fix this. Oh my god, 40 star points! 40! Give me the double star points again, please. I want them. Alright, Koops will just hit you at that point. Ooh, you know what? Fuck that, I want that. I need that. Nice. I'm gonna die. My life stream's gonna be used here. Yep. My life stream's used here. That's unfortunate. Did not want that. Here's the plan. Appeal. And then... art attack. Really didn't want to die there, but our life stream has been consumed. And we were literally gonna level up again off this fight. Actually, no, the next fight I'll level up. I'm gonna be 3 short. I don't have star power to get through the next fight. So we are swimming in the coins. God, you. I don't want to fight you. That counts as a first strike? On Bobbery? Because of the spike? That's so stupid! Alright, we are in some not great territory right now. No, I'm scared. Hold on. Mario, flip this fucking thing over, just in case. I want to use my explosion, but I don't know if his spike is gonna fucking tear into me. And honestly, I can't even afford to do it. Mario needs to eat this spaghetti, like, right now. Oh! Get your fucking rocks out of here! Here's the deal. Mario takes the boo sheet. I don't know if this is the time to use the boo sheet, but Mario's using the boo sheet. Bobbery can take hits. And then Bobbery blows the fuck up again. Alright, we're gonna get to 30 HP now. 25 is not cutting it. The fact that people do the Pit of 100 Trials before going to Hooktail is insane to me. $30 HP. Okay. Still not done. Are we on 89 or something? 88. Come on. Bruh. Blow you up. Bobbery does the thing. And only Bobbery can get 2 turns. Can at least take one of these out. That's probably how people do it. Is they hit the Super Guard consistently, because it completely negates damage if you Super Guard. Alright, that gives me an idea. A terrible, terrible idea. If I put the Simplifier badge on to simplify the action command for Super Guarding, maybe I could dodge attacks? But that would involve me actually having to hit the Super Guard. And the Prince Mush fight, not my favorite. I mean, I enjoyed the fight, but I don't want to be timing all those Super Guards. Ba-da-da-dip-dip. If I use Bombast and Earth Tremor, they're all gonna have 1 HP left. Like, literally, the best thing to do is Art Attack. I need Fire Drive, actually. I don't know. No, the only thing I can think of is Art Attack. It takes them all out. Like, it's good. We're gonna get to floor 90 in a moment. No! Alright, Koops. Alright, cool. Almost to the end. I believe this is our final reward. Our final mid-level reward is what I confirm. Floor 90. 10 more to go. The Lucky Day badge. During battle, enemies will often miss Mario. That is 7 to equip. It's better than the other badges that have evasion. Where the hell did it go? Lucky Day. So this is sometimes miss, and this is often miss. I think Lucky Day is like a 25% chance or something. I forget. I saw it in a video recently. I'm gonna take Mega Rush off and the Pretty Luckies. And the Last Stand and the Power Rush. And put Lucky Day on. Will that help me? I have no idea. The final set of enemies. We have another wizard. And another swooper. Alright, hold on. Let me take a look. Oh my god, okay. Well, these guys have defense. That is for sure. I don't have Piercing Blow on. I need to take Quick Hammer off and put Piercing Blow on. Fucking, Yeah, that's how much defense they have. Elite Wizard is the top of the heap for half-machine organisms. Max XP at 12, attack is 8, defense is 5. You probably guessed this, but it uses various magic moves in battle. And if it's alone, it will create illusions of itself. It has no real weakness. So just use whatever you got to beat it, okay? Let's go, Mario. You hit Goombella, that's fine. Alright. So much for being dodgy. I hate this. Like, genuinely, I hate this. Best thing I could think of is have Goombella in the front. I tattle this guy. It's a Swampire. It's a feared health sucker that hides in the darkness. Max HP is 20, attack is 6. Defense is 0. It sucks health from its prey to add to its own. And that totally grosses me out like you wouldn't believe. If you let it feast upon you, its HP will get really high. Focus your attacks on it. Showstopper. It's like the only solution I can think of right now. You gotta think about it. Alright, please insta-kill. Nope. Alright, Goombella goes down. That's fine. That is okay. So what the fuck do I do? Like, genuinely, what do I do? Bobbery has a counter I've never used before. Okay. Honestly, the fog on our side is insane. I'm gonna use a Maple Super on Mario's turn. Great. Great. What are you doing back there, guy? Lol. This is gonna get rid of the fog, but I need the damage. And what I should be able to do here is Earth Tremor. Earth Tremor will take the rest out. And I need to reevaluate my badges again. If this could level me up again, that'd be insane. Not quite. One more battle for another level up. Ooh, double coins. Great. We have so many that's not particularly useful, but... Alright, so... Quake Hammer comes off. Not useful. Hammer is not useful at all. We put Jumpman back on, so our jumping power is increased. I was like, take the lucky day off. That's not doing anything right now. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I might be taking FP Drain off. I think now that we're this far in, FP Drain comes off. We don't need Ice Power anymore. So our attack power goes back up. And we don't need Spike Shield anymore. Spike Shield can come off. So then what do we put on for that? Maybe a Defend Plus. Having my defense up would be kind of good. Because my defense is already down because of P up, D down. So my defense goes back up to neutral with Defense Plus. I think that's the play. I was gonna switch and then I hesitated, but you have quick change, it's fine. So yeah, these things can show up here. It is a casual fucking Amazy Daisy. That's a Poison Puff, basically just a puff of poisonous air. Max AP is 15, attack is 8, defense is 0. Its poison gas attack is 10. These things charge at you, but they also save up toxins and poison you with them. Scum. Plus, you can't touch them when they're saving up toxins or you'll get hurt. So annoying. So what do I do about this, huh? Genuinely have no clue. Ow! Don't go for me, please. Go for Goombella. Goombella takes a hit. Run away. Don't care. You would give me so much fucking XP, but I get so much XP here anyway. It is okay. We're gonna level up anyway. I'm gonna Earth Tremor so it does damage to that guy and the other stuff, and it's gonna be fine. I don't know if I can attack the guy while he's charging his gas attack. Alright, cool. Nice miss. Here, just to say that Vivian did something. There. Okay, level up again! We love it. We love to see the level ups. You love to see the BP increase. Let's take a look at what else we can do. Because the BP has increased. I'm thinking Simplifier could be nice for the super guards, but then I get less star power, and I'm relying on that. I think we've seen all the enemies. Nope, there's one more. So I'm gonna keep Quick Change on. Let me put Zap Tap on, just to guarantee zappy tappiness. And there's the last enemy. But you know what? It would be better not this. To have fucking Copes do damage. Not Bobbery. Bobbery would be bad. We have a Bob Bulk. That's a Bob Bulk. It's easily the biggest Bob-omb I've ever seen. Max SP 10, attack is 4, defense is 2. It won't attack, but once its fuse is lit, it'll explode after a while. The problem is how to beat it before it goes off. I mean, its bomb attack power is 16! That's no joke. Seriously, watch out for that. Just go out and beat it, pull out all the stops. Or you can just set it off early with fire explosions, your call. Alright, well, let's see here. Lol, that's actually insanely good. Amazing Daisy, could you run away? Yeah, I'm so down for you to run away. As much as I would love that XP. And then Mario power jumps. LOL! Twice in a row? Those anti-guys are doing a terrible job at fixing the stage. I mean, that's one way to defuse the bomb. I think we might level up one more time before the end. Alright, now that I've seen every enemy, let's do this. Let's take off Quick Change. And this frees up a lot of space. For what? I'm considering a second Power Plus. That, I feel like that could be insanely good. And I'm gonna put Soft Stomp on or something. Okay. Because now I think I have everything I want. Switch to Bobbery. Alright, whatever. Yes. So we multi-bounce. 7 damage, which is perfect. A Bob-omb Bast will take out the puffs. Lol Fog. Sad, but that's fine. Mario's normal jump... Honestly, normal jump should take this out. Bones? I'm not trying to have a bad time. Get out of here. Yeah. Good lord. Okay. What floor are we on? 94. Alright. Continue. Wizard. That works. There is so fucking many of you. And Showstopper would be great. But no, Art Attack can easily kill this. There's 3 each time, we can make the cycles. No! Alright, well here's what we do here. We get Ms. Mouse and make sure she can pierce defense. I don't have quick change on. Forgot I took that off. Well, it's impossible to tell now, so let's do this instead. Swap to Koops, and Koops takes it out. It's a power shell, damn it. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't pierce defense. Alright, but now we're actually set. Get your rocks out of here! Oops, power shell. Alright, then Mario can step on you. Power jump just in case. Okay, increased jumping power. I didn't need that, but thank you. I would have loved the stuff 1 turn from now, which would have given me the double XP. That would have been sick. Actually, is this enough to level up? That actually is. 45 from that. Uh-huh. This is our last level up of the pit. 4 more floors of fights, and then the final floor. I highly doubt we'll get 1 more level up, unless the enemies are give Omega Star Points. There could be 1 more. And what do we do with these badge points, huh? We've got Jumpman on. I'm thinking maybe an FP+. I can't think of anything else I want to equip right now. I have 2 Power Pluses on. And I have Jumpman on. P up, D down. My damage is through the roof. I have Lucky Day to dodge stuff. Like, I think I'm okay. Yeah, I would have loved to use Ms. Mouse to get that, actually. Wait, there's another Power Punch in here. I can actually get that. Never mind! I'm always 1 fucking pixel off. Oh, that guy's gonna use his Power Punch, which is gonna be lovely. Big. Alright, well I know how to take care of this. Which is because I don't have Quick Change on again, we... Art Attack through it. I should be able to do 15 damage. Fuck it. Thunder Rage. I stole it earlier for a reason. Oh, and you drop the Power Punch anyway. That's gonna be so good later. Coolio. Let's get rid of you right away. Honestly, I want to do this. Give me a Shell Shield. Give me the weakest fucking shield ever because I'm so good. I just did not want to get hit by that. Lol. That'll be fine. Because you're just gonna do this move again. And this is okay. Should have used Sleepy. No! Do it again. Okay. I figured. This is getting stupid. If no one can hit each other, I'm gonna weed them out one by one. We haven't tried Shell Slam yet. Strike down all grounded enemies, piercing their defense. These guys technically are not grounded, so... Good. There's a bomb in the crowd that's gonna fucking blow up. Alright, please let me hit this. This is getting redonkulous, if I do say so myself. I think it would be better to Earth Tremor this at this point. That takes care of that. Thank you very much. Oh my god, I gotta... What do you mean? Again? Again! Defend plus P. It says it can only drop from Bulks and Chain Chomps. Was there... I think there was a Bulk... Yeah, there were Bulks in that fight. So I got the... It says 2 out of 300 drop rate, which is a 0.67 chance. What is my luck with these badge drops? Alright, get Bobbery. If I could hit you, that'd be sick as fuck. Nice. And you live that because you have 20 HP. Alright, here's the deal. Multi-bounce. It would honestly almost... It would be better to actually have Goombella out and Rallywink. It would conserve FP. But, too bad! LOL! LOL! I don't know what that item is that swoop has. Alright, they attack Mario, they zap tap, so... I don't know what that item is. It confused Bobbery, that's fine. Alright, I'm about to get a fuck ton of XP from this. Please give me double. No. We will get one more level up. What floor are we on? 98. This is the final floor. The last one. And we're gonna get a level up right before the end. Here's the plan. Take off Soft Stop. I'm just not using it. Take that off. My plan here. Put on Super Appeal P. So that way I swap to Bobbery. Bobbery appeals. And that should give us enough star power. Plenty of star power for Art Attack. And we can Art Attack the rest of this. Mostly care about the wizard being killed. This is okay. LOL. Mario attacks this guy. And then Bobbery blows this last one up. Is that conveniently not enough XP? Or just enough XP? It's conveniently just enough, right? Nope, not 2. And you know what? If I didn't skip those 5 floors earlier in the dungeon, we would have leveled up one more time. So we'll level up off the boss. So, what we need is... I'm going to use a Zest Dinner on Mario. And Koopa Dumpling, or Koopa Bun, on Mario to get our FP back up. And our final badges, because this is it. This is the end. So, take off Super Appeal P. Keep Zap Tap on. And I think we're fine. I might want Quick Change, though, instead of Lucky Day. I'm not sure. I don't think we need Lucky Start. So we can take Lucky Start off. I need 2 BP for Quick Change. What's my FP at? Okay, we don't need the FP plus. I can take the FP plus off. And we put Quick Change back on. Quick Change. All the way down here. And then we have 1 point to spend. And I don't know what. I don't think I need Sleepy Stomp, actually. We don't need Multi-Bounce anymore, I'm pretty sure. So we have 3 open slots. I'm gonna take Power Bounce. I haven't used it this whole time. Power Bounce, if I can land the hits, that would be insanely good. Alright. This is it. floor 100 of the pit of 100 trials. So, as a fun fact, I have only ever done this fight once in my entire life. Wow, what a freak! And we have custom boss music for this one, too. Normally it would just play the Hooktail battle theme, but this is brand new. Bonetail. And remember the lore we heard about Bonetail at the start of the stream? This is this game's original super boss. That's Bonetail. She's the older sister of Hooktail. So she's just Bones, in fact. Wow, now that's old. Her body's max HP is 200. Her attack is 8, and her defense is 2. She has various breaths that might confuse us or put us to sleep. When her HP gets low, she'll recover or reanimate, as the case may be. She's probably stronger than your basic final boss type. Seriously, let's do this. So let's see if I can get Power Bounce to do its job. Honestly, it's more than I would have done with Power Jump. And your defense is 2. I don't think I can set you on fire. I think it might be, like, Ms. Mouse. Actually, no. What I could do is have Cheez-It here, and I could be charging with Cheez-It. So Cheez-It can pierce defense and do a lot more damage. Power Bounce. Ba-da-do-dip-doop. Alright, charge. And Mario keeps doing Power Bounce. If my attack is this high, Power Bounce is actually good. Hey, I got the 1 frame. Ow, okay. Charge again. So we're at +6 on Cheez-It. Mario Power Bounces. Ow! Mario is tiny, but Cheez-It negated it? We're fine. Is this... I don't know if this lowers my attack or my defense. I think it just lowers my attack. So Mario needs to be in the front here. And Mario uses the Power Punch on Cheez-It. And this lasts for 3 turns. Cheez-It very badly needs to heal Mario. Just don't kill Cheez-It here, actually. And, that's fine. Actually, I'm probably going to take Zap Tap off. Zap Tap is not doing anything. Then let's... I don't know. Let's just have Cheez-It in the front here. I don't know. Get your damn rocks out of here, man. Alright, so let's see how much this is going to do. Ground Pound. That's damage. That's good damage. And a Super Shroom should be used on Cheez-It here. If Mario can't do any damage. Negated the thing there. Cheez-It's just not charged, but Ground Pound will still do damage, so... The Power Punch is making it so that it just pierces the defense. Bingo. Whatever. We're gonna get Cheez-It the hell out of here, because the power is gone. I kind of want to be giving a shield to Mario. And Power Bounce. Under 100. Dodged it and Koops lived. Alright. Power Bounce. Koops. Shell Shield, please, on Mario. It's not that good. Oh, a Star Bingo would be sick. No. I might be able to cheese it like this. Just Power Bounce again. Shell Shield. That's a better shield. That's a much better shield. Alright. Power Bounce again. LOL, Stage Hazard? Oh, please don't. Okay. And... no, just Shell Shield again. Just keep doing it. Shell Shield. God, I'm so bad at it. Alright, Koops is gonna go down. Unless... I use Sweet Feast. On Mario's turn. Please. I need Koops' health. Mario health is good too, but I need Koops' health. Alright, sick. Pretty much just like as full of a heal as we need. Shell Shield. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Power Bounce again. Koops uses Shell Shield. Oru. Ow, nice bite. Oh, they have like 2 more of those. Oh, perfect. Right down the middle. That was gonna put me to sleep? That's crazy. Alright, just 10 more HP. Actually, I wonder, if Cheez-It's still powered up, that could do damage. I don't know. Honestly, don't need to. Just... Super Shroom. Koops just heals. And then we'll be fine. Oh, we love the Lucky. I think this is it right here. Unless something happens. That should be Bonetail. That was this game's 999 coin clear bonus? What are you talking about? 999 coin clear bonus. Jesus fucking Christ. And you give us 1 star point and 1 away! Are you kidding? After all that, you cuck me. Well, there down goes Hooktail's sister. This was this game's original super boss. Frickin' Prince Mush got added to this remake, so we've now taken on the original hardest enemy in the game. Our reward for going all the way down here is... Return Postage Badge. Does half damage back to enemies if Mario is directly hit. It is 7 BP to equip. And I think we can take off some stuff to put that on. We can take off a Power Plus. We can take off Jumpman. Maybe, or something. We can take off the Defend Plus. Pretty Lucky I like having. Quick Change I like having. I might be able to take off Flower Saver P now, or something. Take off Zap Tap. Put on Return Postage, and then we've got 13 points to spare, so I can put on my original stuff. We could put Piercing Blow back on. We can put Fire Drive back on. The Jumpman badge, honestly, like, this strat is really good. I like the hammer moves a lot. Like, Fire Drive is insanely cool, but, like, my damage being super high, like, there's almost no reason to not do this. Like, Jumpman increases my jumping power, and then I can just multi-bounce on everything and do so much damage. And I can also just have the power pluses on. So it's like, I don't even know... I could probably just keep the other stuff. I don't know. It's kind of hard to decide, but I'll keep the Flower Saver P off for right now. Put Spike Shield back on, because that puts the whole thing together. And yeah, I just have 2 more FP, and I just don't know what to spend the FP on. Because, like, this strat is just already super good. I don't think we need Power Jump if Power Bounce is doing what it needs to. And I could put Refund back on, and after our next level up, I could put Item Hog back on. So that's it. That is the pit of 100 trials. We came all the way down here for Bonetail. And this pipe takes us all the way back up to the start. I cannot believe how insane that was. But save. Now, every time an enemy attacks Mario, they are going to take half the damage they deal back to Mario. And I think we can just leave. Because I'm so high level that these guys are dying in 1 hit now. Honestly, Return Post is just a better Zap Tap, honestly. I still can't do that. Well, just give me a second. These regular-ass Koopa Trolls. If we could just very politely get 1 star point. To actually get our level up that we deserved off of Bonetail. I will be putting this back into badge points again. Because we can just do our item strategy again if we really wanted to, but I'm going to be doing so much damage. Like, we are so incredibly overpowered right now, it's insane. Like, now that we have 20 item slots, it would actually be worth it to be using some items and stuff. So put item hog on. I have one free spot. Close call. I legit have no idea what to put on with all this stuff that I have equipped right now. Like, I have to put on another jump. Just put Sleepy Stomp on for now. So, next time on Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door, we will be taking on the last 3 troubles in the Trouble Center before we go to Chapter 7. We will be starting Chapter 7. Depending on the day that I'm streaming the game, I may either do all of Chapter 7 or only half of it. I'm not entirely sure. But I have in fact been streaming for almost 6 hours, and I am quite hungry. So it'll be a little bit before I play this game again, because of my work schedule. It'll probably be yet another week. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to be getting out of this stream, but if for 6 hours of footage, probably a lot, I'll probably return to this game in a week from my perspective. What I would like to do off-stream is I would like to gather some materials for recipes. Because in the recipe book, we have 31 out of 58 recipes. I do need to get another Mystic Egg for that other recipe, for the quest, and I can work on getting this stuff filled out. So that's something I can do. I just want to also see badge list. We have 78 out of 68 badges. We have like 3,000 coins. Before I end really quickly, I'm just curious. Oh, Hammer Man. It's the same thing as Jump Man, but for hammers. I mean, I may as well. I'm fucking rich. Just get that, put that in the item list. I am also quite curious. We'll just do one more thing. If there's anything else in the House of Badges, if that I would ever want to grab. Like, I have so many coins, it's insane. Like, the coin bonus for clearing stuff was not a thing in the original game. We have one of all of these, and one of all of these as well. If I really wanted to try it, I could totally try to put on Hammer Man and have more than one fire drive. I'm just gonna buy it because I said so. Like, I don't care. Like, why the hell not? Like, put on Hammer Man and then try, like, Fire Drive and do a bunch of damage with Fire Drive. Could be a fun strat. But that is it for now. Thank you all so much for watching Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door up to this point. This was all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough of The Thousand-Year Door and everything else on the channel as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.